Addiction. Now I'm gonna kind of go broadly with this addiction, but I'll start with drugs first because that was the topic at hand. Um, I think addiction, unless it's unless it's physical, I think addiction. It's about a mind state, man. Now let's say you're shooting up fucking heroin or you're railing blow all night or some shit, or you're shooting up meth or even smoking meth, whatever your drug is of choice that promotes physical addiction. That's totally different story. But even with cigs, man, like or weed or any fucking drug, man, it's about a mindset, bro. And I look at like food and video games as well as another addiction point for our society at this moment and culture. Now, sugar, not food, but, well, sugar is technically a food. Sugar is the number one addicted substance in the world. More people are addicted to sugar than any other substance in the world. I mean, shit, maybe you count like oxygen. I'm fucking addicted to oxygen. You know, I need this fucking oxygen around me. I need that shit. But, yeah, it's just, it's all about a mindset, and that's kind of what I wanted to dive in a bit. I don't know how I'm going to attack this, but your mind is very, very fucking powerful. Your mind can do a lot of things. Have you ever heard of speak things to an existence? Or just, it's like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Your mind is very, very, very powerful, and I'll start with cigs, right? There's so many people addicted to nicotine. We're talking Juuls as well, or vapes, or whatever form of nicotine. I'm pretty sure there are physical addictive properties that follow with nicotine. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it would only make sense. However, I think it's a lot about your fucking mindset, man. I mean, I'll go with cigs. I'll start out with cigs. Like, a lot of people get into this mindset where the only way they can relax is if they just take out that fucking pristine ass cig, just light that shit up, just light that bitch up, and just chill for like 10-15 minutes. And that's how they kind of, settle down and relax a little bit. They get the little 10-minute work break at work. They go out and smoke their cig, and they become addicted to it. But like I said, I don't know if there's physical addictive properties of it, but we're talking about the mindset about it, man. They think they're addicted psychologically, but you're not, man. You can't let yourself fall into this psychological addiction, whatever it may be. My grandma, she smokes a pack of cigs every day. She's 72 years old, man. She's healthy as fuck. However, she smokes cigs she smokes 20 a fucking day, man. That gives her bronchitis. This coronavirus shit going around, man. She's scared about that shit. It's super unhealthy. And she wants to quit. But she also doesn't want to quit because she loves she just loves cigs. And she doesn't, I haven't asked her, like, what is it about cigs that you like? And if I did ask her, you know what I bet she'd say? She said it's relaxing. That's why she likes it. That's why she's addicted to smoking 20 fucking cigarettes every day. Because it's relaxing. You know what else is fucking relaxing? Sitting on your damn couch and watching a TV show. You know what else is relaxing? Going on a fucking walk. There's so many fucking things that you can do to get yourself to be relaxed. But her thing, how she settles down and relaxes, is she lights up a fucking cigarette and smokes it. And guess what? It's all in your fucking head, man. It's a fucking mindset. I've bought cigs in my life. Like I've said earlier in the podcast, I bought cigs. However, I've never, ever been addicted to cigs, let alone any drug in my life. Not addicted to weed. Smoke that shit every day. I don't know how fucking long. I don't know what my streak is, but I've smoked it for a very long time. Years and years and years. Never been addicted to in my life. If I need to stop, I stop on the dime, bro. I know you're not supposed to go cold turkey, but I just can. You just can. And I find with weed in particular, and I jump from cigs to weed, but I guess I'll cover this with weed real quick. When it comes to weed, like, I find that, man, if I don't, so let's say I smoke heavily, like I'm smoking heavily every day, and then I just stop. I just fucking stop on the dime. Usually, I'll just be thinking about it a lot, man. Like, man, I really could fucking smoke some weed right now. Man, I really wish I could smoke some weed right now. I'll feel like that for the first 1 to 3 days, and then I'll kind of gradually wean off it, and it kind of gets less in my mind. I'm kind of like, it's lesser and lesser prevalent in my mind until about 5 to 7 days. I don't even have the incentive in my head to be like, yo, I really want to light up right now. And going back to my grandma, the example about my grandma and smoking cigs, I just think she needs to sit down, and I try to sit down with her, but she just doesn't like talking about it because it's sensitive. She knows she needs to quit, but she just doesn't want to. She wants to, but she doesn't want to. You know what I mean? And I think that what you get out of, like I said, like a tobacco or nicotine, Juuls, vapes, whatever, you get in the mindset that you need it. Now, I know you get the nicotine jitters or whatever the fuck it is, whatever. But a lot of it is in your fucking head, man. It's in your goddamn head. It's right here, bro. In your fucking mental, bro. In your goddamn forehead. Or your whole head. Cerebellum, all that bullshit. Man, I studied psychology in college and I still forgot all that shit. Hypothalamus, all that bullshit. Anyway. It's all in your head. And if you put it in your fucking brain, I am going to fucking quit, and you're committed, if you believe you can do it, you can fucking do everything. You gotta believe in your ability to do shit. When it comes to addiction, you gotta believe, you know what, I can fucking do this. I can fucking quit this shit. I smoke cigs every day. Now, obviously, with most things, it's not the best idea to go cold turkey, but you want to wean off it. And it's in your fucking head, man. It's in your head, man, gal, whoever the fuck I'm talking to. And when it comes to my grandma, like, man, if I showed her these smokable herbs, I bet she'd fucking love it. She can sprinkle a little tobacco in there too. But hey, at least you're not smoking 7,000 goddamn fucking chemicals every goddamn cigarette 20 fucking times, if not more a day. And because guess what? Smoking Damiana is just as relaxing as smoking a goddamn cig, which is why I've kind of made that transition. Like I said, I like to smoke cigs because it gives me an excuse to go relax outside in the pretty fucking weather and just chill, But I could do the same thing if I rolled up if I used a hemp wrap and roll up herbs. And then it's healthy as fuck, and I get the same satisfaction of smoking a cig. And guess what? I even get the same satisfaction as rolling, because cigs are already rolled. I get to roll as well. That's a fucking plus. I love rolling. And yeah, man, it's more I guess it's addiction about cigarettes, but man, with anything, man, I'll tell you what, never have I ever been addicted to any drug in my entire life. However, I've been addicted to video games, man. Shit, man, I've been addicted to food, man. You know what? Fuck it. I've been addicted to drugs. Fuck it. Like, sure. But, and like, I'll give you an example, man. You know what addiction is? It's when you can't stop thinking about it. So I guess, yeah, I was addicted to weed because, like I said, like, for the first 1 to 3 days, if I stopped smoking, I'm like, man, I really could go for some weed now. But guess what? I have strong fucking willpower. I will not if I don't need to. And I'll give you an example, man. So I'm 21 right now. I just graduated college and shit. But let's go back to 7th grade, right? I got an Xbox 360, playing Call of Duty. I think it's like Black Ops 1 is the COD at the time. And I remember we go to my grandma's place. Same grandma talking about how we smoke cigs. I go to her place at on Thanksgiving, right? And you know what I can't stop fucking thinking about? Is shooting Call of Duty. I cannot stop thinking about it. We're having family time, man. Quality goddamn family time, which I love. And you know what I can't stop thinking about in my head? Man, bro, I really wish I could be throwing a flashbang in a fucking wall and flanking these dudes from behind and shooting them in the back in fucking Modern Warfare 3. That's what I'm thinking about. That's fucking addiction, man, when you can't stop thinking about it. And I guess now that I've identified what addiction is, psychological addiction is, how you can attack it is you got to shoot down those thoughts. I remember I was watching an interview with Adrian Peterson, and they were talking about they asked him about some like how he dealt with all the stress after he got released by the Vikings, because apparently he beat his son with like a stick or something. I don't know how bad it was. I mean, they're from Texas, bro. I mean, I don't fucking know. But anyway, he got released from the Vikings because he did some fuck shit or some bullshit. And they were asking him, like, how did he cope with the stress and all the backlash from it? And you know what he said? He said, you gotta, like, in his little Texas accent, I'm not gonna, he said, you just gotta shoot them thoughts down. You got all the bad thoughts, you just gotta shoot them. You can't let them build a house, I think is what he said. Like, you can't let these dudes build a house, like, in your head. They live rent free. That he didn't say that, but that's people say that a lot. Don't let these thoughts live rent free in your fucking head, man. Shoot them thoughts down, man. And that's what he said. Manifest the good thoughts and shoot down all those fucking bad thoughts, because fuck those bad thoughts. They ain't worth your time. They ain't worth that free rent, man. They ain't worth that space in your head. Shoot down those bad thoughts. And it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done. When everyone gets depressed, man, everyone has anxiety. You can't go a full 24 hours without having a bad thought in your head. That's normal. You can't go a full 24 hours without having a fucking 100 bad thoughts in your head. Go just fucking random thoughts or a sentence. Just like, oh, he thought of me of this. Oh, this bad thing happened. Oh, I'm kind of anxious about this one thing. You can't just listen to AP, man. Listen to Adrian Peterson. You can't let those thoughts, you can't let them build a house, man. Shoot them before they even bring the wood over. Shoot them dead in their tracks. And man, I started this tangent off fucking addiction, but man, I've been on this topic for a while as well. It's true though. You can't, you just manifest the good thoughts. And I guess back to addiction, more of like what I was saying about my like video game shit. Man, I was at Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I was thinking about Call of Duty. That's all I was thinking about. Man, I wish I could do this. I wish I could do insert statement here. I wish I could do whatever thing you want to do. And it's not a problem when you have the incentive to do things, but it's a problem when you can't stop thinking about it. And yeah, I don't really know where to go from here. I'm kind of just rambling at this point about it, but it's a fucking mindset, man. You got to have a strong willpower in your mind willpower, whatever you want it, whatever your definition is.